Hi, this is Brendan with Alpine Oxygen and alpineoxygen.net. We rent oxygen concentrators to the tourists and the resort markets of Colorado. Today we will be discussing the setup of the Everflow Q 5-liter oxygen concentrator. When we deliver your oxygen concentrator to your hotel, condo, or private residence, it will show up similar to how it is right now. The first thing you want to do is move the unit to where you're going to be using it in your room or condo. From there, you need to plug the unit into the wall. The power plug is velcroed to the top handle on the unit. Remove the power plug and plug it into a normal 110 outlet. From there, you can test that the unit works by applying the on switch. It'll make a beep to let you know that the unit is on and currently working. We can turn the unit off now that we know that it does have power. If it does not have power after you plug it in and turn it on, the unit will make a continuous beeping sound to let you know that it does not have power. Once you know that you have power on the unit, you can remove the supplies from the supplies bag. We're going to remove all supplies currently so that I can show you what's inside the bag. Our units come equipped with a bubble humidifier attached to the device, a small tube that connects the concentrator to the bubble humidifier. Both of these pieces you probably won't have to worry about, but you may have to change them out if something malfunctions. We then have a 15-foot extension tube and a 7-foot oxygen cannula. The unit also comes with a second oxygen cannula, so a second person may use the unit. It also comes with a spare bubble humidifier and a spare concentrator adapter tubing. As I said, you probably will not have to utilize these, but they're there just in case something does malfunction. So I will put these back in the supplies bag. It also comes with 2 tubing connectors and a business card in a Ziploc bag. As I said, we can now apply power to the oxygen unit and we will check our flow rate. The flow rate is set using a knob on the front of the machine. Turning it to the right lowers the flow rate. Turning it to the left raises the flow rate. I recommend a flow rate of between 3 to 4 for waking hours use and approximately 2 to 2.5 for sleeping. Use is normally 20 to 60 minutes, 2 to 3 times per day, and use while you're sleeping overnight. If you have the effects of altitude sickness, headache, malaise, and generally not feeling well, go ahead and use the oxygen more. To utilize the oxygen cannula, there are 2 prongs. These prongs are slightly curved. The curvature faces your nose. Place the prongs up your nose and pull the tubing behind your ears. You can then adjust the lower plastic part so that you have a nice secure fit using the machine. If you are moving to another side of the room, you may open the 15-foot extension tubing, giving you a total of 22 feet between the oxygen cannula and the machine itself. The last part of the machine is after 24 to 36 hours of use, the bubble humidifier will be empty of all water. Go ahead and turn off the machine and remove the bubble humidifier from the Velcro strap behind the unit. From here, you can remove the lower plastic water container and go ahead and refill it. Right now I'm going to use a new one. It takes between 10 to 12 ounces of water, and there are 2 lines on the receptacle. One says minimum, one says maximum. When filling, do not exceed the maximum line. When using the machine, if the water level drops below the minimum line, it may bubble vigorously and add water to your oxygen supply tubing, thus getting water up your nasal cannula. If that happens, check the water level on your bubble humidifier and fill or drain depending. As I said, it should be between the minimum and maximum line. Go ahead and screw the receptacle back onto the black cap. Make sure you are not cross-threading the threads and place back in the Velcro holder. Once that is accomplished, you may go back to using your machine like normal. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please call Alpine Oxygen at 970-925-5125, and we hope that you have a great vacation.